entire house top to bottom with beautiful lights. All right, let's welcome in Chad Allen, because Chad, you and I were talking before the show. We are pumped about this. This is my kind of holiday lighting. Put it in the ground, turn it on, and sit back with the remote and kind of have some fun.
You're right, no ladders, no husband, no brother, nothing, nobody needs help. Here is the trick. Here is the flip of a button. Here it is, ready? There's one power button right at the very top. Ready for the party?
Okay.
Boom.
Whoop, whoop.
My entire, this is not a joke. This is my living room. This is my house. Hello, Michelle. Deck the halls. Welcome to my home. I turned a party on just to prove it one more time. Look, there's the power button. Power off. It's really dark. Power on.
Look
it's just one machine. Just one machine, okay? I want to point out a couple of things. There's colors. So there's a color button. So I can go color, color. I can keep hitting it because there's 122 different lighting effects.
Wow.
One less than 123. That's how many it is. And then there's actually 12 different colors and combinations. And then there's 2 motion and static. So there are so many options with this, but what you're not doing is you're not getting on a ladder. You're not trying to hang the gutters, nothing like that. I want to point out just a couple of things, and who's ever producing, I'm getting a little feedback in my ear, a little echo, just in case we can fix that, that'd be great. You are getting the tripod included. So you can either stake this into the ground, or with the included tripod, you can actually just bring it inside for a party. It really is awesome. But I want to prove something to you, Michelle, because I know we get very busy on this because we've done these every year.
Okay.
There's the 4 buttons, there's the power. I'm going to go back to the back of my room because I don't want anybody to think it's a gimmick or a trick. It's one machine. I'm walking back. I'm still walking. Can you see me?
Yes.
I'm jumping back here. Okay. The ceilings in this great room, just this part of my house, they're like 9 or 10 feet. This is my favorite room in the entire house. It's one machine. I'm pointing something out to you. It is the ceiling, it is the walls, it is the floor, it's the lamp, it's the couch, it's all of it. I can freeze it, I can freeze it. Now I feel like I'm not frozen, guys. Like, this isn't like a static picture. I feel like I'm walking in the Matrix sometimes. That's how, oh, look, they're taking a selfie by the house. Do you see that?
But I mean, you become that house in the neighborhood that has the amazing display. And look, of course, it's gonna be weather resistant because if you've got it outside, it needs to withstand the temperatures and the rain. But above all else, Chad, what really impressed me about this, I looked at our price and I thought, well, maybe this is one of those ones where you need like 6 of them to actually cover your home, right? Or maybe it's one of those ones where it's not that bright, but you just get it anyway because it's some light. No, I'm telling you, this is the most intense, vibrant light, and the sheer amount of area that this can cover, showing your room was a great idea. 10-foot ceilings, you're in the back of the room, and your ceilings, your walls, your floors, everything is covered, and it's completely customizable. Like, look at this for maybe 4th of July, red, white, and blue. Why not? Change up the colors. Look at this. That is, you guys know, you don't know. How tall would you say, Kevin, our ceilings are in our studio here? Our producer, he said, good question. They are high. And this is covering all the way up in the rafters. I can see it, at least 15, way more than that, I think. Anyway, the point is, the quality of this is amazing.
It projects 50 feet. So you can keep this 50 feet away from your house.
Wow.
So the further you bring it back, the more coverage you're going to get, the closer you bring it forward. So you're in complete control, is what I'm trying to say. Whether you have a ranch style house or a townhouse, you can cover the entire thing. Again, right here is the one machine I'm using. It's just one. I can step out of the way. You can see I can bring it down. I can move it around. I just set it right here on the table, and I'm able to completely envelop my room, make sure it doesn't fall off. But you're getting the twinkle, the shimmer, the dazzle, the steady, the vibrant. Look at this red and white, maybe for Valentine's Day, or blue for Hanukkah, or green for St. Patty's Day. You name the holiday. Oh, red, white, and blue. This is great for Independence Day, Veterans Day, Memorial Day. This is great for just a karaoke night at home.
That's right.
The point of this item is that it isn't the one you want to put away. It's the one you want to have out for any occasion all year round. maybe you're just celebrating. I've seen a lot of unique, in 2020, a lot of unique gender reveal parties. Everyone's getting very creative. So maybe you choose that blue if somebody's having a boy. You can make up whatever kind of event you want to have.
Look at that.
Because at the end of the day, it is a projector. Yeah. It's just light. Michelle, you didn't get on any ladder. You didn't put any nails into a wall.
Correct.
You didn't need anybody to help you. And as I flip through the colors, Michelle, you can just see 122 different lighting
And I love,
effects.
Chad, that some of them are solid, some of them are multicolored, and then again, you can either have it static or you can have motion. You can change the colors, and then the button on the remote that says effects, that's gonna change how it displays on your house. Look at that one. Or on your pool patio, or maybe in the porch, or in your, game room or the den, indoor, outdoor. You're seeing the tripod it comes with, so you can put it on concrete or a tabletop or a sidewalk, but you can also take that out and stake it right into the ground. I'm just saying, for the quality and the sheer coverage that you're getting from a $19 LED projector, you cannot beat this, you guys. I mean, we brought out this little board to demonstrate, but you can see clearly how high up the colors are going. And again, Chad tipped me off to this. He said, I can't believe our value. He said, you should see the prices out there. So I got online and I found this exact machine for $50. It was $49.95 to be exact. And it was at a very popular store where people go to improve their homes, and you would spend a pretty penny to get this home. We have gotten amazing value. And then on top of that, use the FlexPay and try it out through the end of January next year. That's how long our extended holiday returns go. So get it home for the season. You literally stake it in the ground, plug it in, and turn it on, and you're done. Boom, holiday lights are up. And Chad, they're easy to take down as well, because that's a big problem for a lot of us. We don't want to face the chore of getting out there in the blistering cold and having to take lights down and untangle them and store them. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to get on a ladder. And it is coming with your wireless remote. And you get 3 AAA or 2 AAA batteries that just go inside. I think they're even included for you in this package. But this is the wireless remote. I went outside of my house to see how far. I couldn't get to a point where it didn't work. So if you're sitting in a living room, there is an 8-hour timer button. There's one button that says 8-hour on it. So if you push that button, it will shut off in 8 hours. So you're good to go. It's not going to run up the electric bill, nothing like that. If you're somebody who doesn't like color, don't worry. You can just do a plain white.
That's elegant. It looks like a little snowfall. That's so pretty.
And you can switch the effect, right? So you can do twinkle, you can blink on and off. It can do all kinds of different effects. And then if I just want to, let me get it back to a point. If I just want to stop it, I can just stop it, Michelle. I don't even have to worry about it. Oh, now I'm like,
it's like
Matrix.
diamonds.
It's like diamonds in the sky all of a sudden. Then if I go to a color, now this is sort of ravey, right? This is like when the kids are having an indoor quarantine rave party. You can just stop the lights.
Neat.
But the motion's really what makes it so awesome. It's a motion projector. This is the name brand, though. This is the Startastic. This is not like a no-name brand. The Startastic Max, to be exact. Yeah. 122 lighting effects. You're going to find something you love, Michelle.
Look at the size of that house in the video. I mean, that is like a mansion size, and it is covered and good to go. $19.95. You cannot beat that. If anything, just do a FlexPay for $4.99 and get it home and try it out, because again, you have all the way through the end of January to do so. But this value we have is truly unbeatable. You can do your own comparison shopping. I just love it's lightweight, it's quiet, it doesn't get hot because it's LED lights, and you have full control over how you want to customize it. So Chad, thank you. That is such a cool idea. I love your idea for a karaoke night, though. That is like my jam. I'm coming over for that.
After a bottle of wine, I'm in.
Oh, you're one of those? I don't need any of that. I don't need a crowd up there. I just like to get up there and sing, even though I'm not good at it. It's okay. We all have our thing. All right, you guys, stick with me. We're going to take a quick break, and at the top